Alright, today is April something. What is it, like the 10th or something. Here's the forecast I'm for today. Clouds and showers for the first few days of the week. Rain has cleared, so the pollen has, really significantly decreased over the last couple of days. And we're going to see a warm into the week with 80s in our future. Let's talk about today's high temperatures. We did make it quite far up there today, folks. Highs made it into the 60s all the way to the D.C. Baltimore area, and we made it into the 50s all the way up to about Maine. Now, tomorrow is going to be a relatively warm day. Wednesday's highs, let's talk about 40s in northern New England, which isn't that bad for this time of year. Let's get this Easter bunny out of the way. You're done. You had your holiday. You're over now. 50s and 60s across most of the Northeast. So just around seasonal has been the theme for tomorrow and will be the theme for the next couple of days. And as we get into Thursday, getting a little bit warmer. 60s actually spreading all the way up the corridor into New York City, maybe even into southern New England. 50s all the way up to about Portland, Maine. And then Friday is when the heat really gets cranking, 70 to 75 degrees in parts of Virginia. Now let's talk about what happens in our long term, because around the middle towards the end of March, we had this pattern. It was actually not to this extreme, though. What's basically going to be happening, here's the European model. We start to see a pattern where we see, like, very similar to parts of March, when we saw a deep trough digging into the west, which and a very strong Bermuda high, which essentially enthralled warmth all the way up into the northeast, and we ended up with a warm corridor. That pattern's setting up about 120 hours from now. Check out the temperature anomalies for Sunday. This is Sunday the 16th. We are already getting well up into the 80s in all the way in this area. But there's more. As you continue to go through time, watch how these 80s spread north. 80 degrees all the way to the Canadian border, 85 degrees all the way to southern New England. 85 degrees for this time of year is incredible. We've seen 90s before, so it's not unheard of, though. But again, guys, you're going to be seeing a warmer pattern starting to trend. And will it last? Well, the Euro model says no, it won't really last. We're just going to go back to normals perhaps by late April. Well, that's it for now. Have a good day.